Oh, he's caught. Now he's moving. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the Leno Raya. Not bad for him. He has only waited for 3 years to be promoted from apprentice to full-time stuntman. And we've done something dreadful planned for him for our last stunt. You guys are going to be blown away quite literally. But until then, as I said, we've got Aaron up there, now on his own. He's putting a mask on his head. He's going to fill that jacket full with petrol. He set himself on fire and he's up down to the stairs.
He's going to fill that jacket full of ketchup. He's going to fill that jacket full of ketchup.
Petrol. No ketchup. No ketchup. Ketchup would be a bit weird.
Yeah.
He's jumping as a red man. And imagine there was blood. No one would there. They would just think it's ketchup.
Used to do this stuff before Aaron, when Aaron was only about 18 years old. Aaron had never done this in front of a live arena audience. But at the top of this tower. And like I said, when you're up there and you're on fire, there's only one way down. That's the jump. One fateful day in Northumberland, back in England, Mark was at the top of this tower. And he set himself on fire. It was just another day on the job for us. However, that flag is up there for a reason. That's to tell us which way that wind is blowing. That wind was blowing the complete wrong way. It was actually blowing against his back. His back was on fire, which meant that fire had only one way around. That was round to the front of his body. That was before we had goggles on this mask, so that he only had one entry point to his face. That was his eye hole. That fire climbed inside his mask, and he had to shut his eyes so they wouldn't melt to jelly. He burned all his eyelids, all his eyebrows. However, like I said, there was only one way down. He had to jump, and as he jumped, that wind got even worse. It's a stunt. Stunts can go wrong, no matter how many precautions that you take. It actually blew Mark all the way over to this side of the airbag, in which he hit. Luckily, he hit the last ridge and come crashing down to the floor from 60 feet. He got blue light to hospital with a broken back, broken ribs, a fractured hip. He was black and blue all over. However, in hospital that very night, he said to his son that the show must go on. And like a true showman, and even better, a true father, he said to his son, "You're going to have to do it." So what does a good father do? He forced his son to the top of this tower to do the very same stunt they just put him in hospital. That is why this is one of our most dangerous stunts, because things can go wrong. And yes, we have missed this airbag in the past. Luckily, walking away to tell the tale with Mark here with us today on the fire extinguishers. But now it's time for Aaron Stannage, his son. Now he's at the top of this tower. Now if you've got any footage of this stunt or any of our show and you post it online, feel free to tag us at Stannage Stunt Team. We really do love watching back what you guys do.
You are so
daredevil. Really helps us make these shows better.
That's crazy.
So it looks like that tape is lit. So when Aaron Stannage is at the top of this tower standing like this, that is your cue to make as much noise
Some for her.
Aaron down the airbag safely. Here we go. He's getting that last one. And then he's going to leave that tape and then he's ready to go. So make some noise for Aaron Stannage! Here we go. There he is, back on fire, flying straight over his shoulder. He'll struggle to see that airbag. When he's ready, he's going to jump to see if he can land in the middle. Oh! Oh, he's ready to double airbag and he's going to over to the fire extinguishers. Wow,